Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and use it by holding the right mouse button. Now, who's in the mood for some fishing? I am in the mood for some fishing. But first, we need to go back to the Great Marrow to complete the crab quest we have. Maybe we should actually stop by the crab pot we have over there. That's a big fish. Again, I don't need the light anymore. Hello? Spooky sounds at 7 in the morning. Sure. How's my cargo looking? I think yeah. No, I'm not gonna use haste right now. I do have haste down there. Imbue your engines with otherworldly speed. Beware of overheating. Maybe I'll use haste at some point, but not right now. I'm gonna go get my crab. You're gonna be there until I use haste, aren't you? You're gonna force me to use haste, aren't you? I'll pick it up and take it. Fine, we'll use haste. Room. And then you hold it. Room. Room, 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 room. Ooh, that turned very red very fast. Okay. Now we know what haste does. As long as you don't let it get all the way up, I guess we're not in danger. Ooh, the lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. So from over here, she walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Perhaps the previous fisherman that no one seems to want to say how they vanished. They did say the previous fisherman was a terrible fisherman. They didn't say how they vanished. They just say they went away, I think. That's mighty suspicious. Just like everything else in this freaking town. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. Huh. Fishmonger, have you got any crabs for that order? Sure I do. Here's your humongous crab. $45 dues. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged one at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I would say they go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Sure, I actually have a... yeah, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they are all the same underneath. It's rotting. Here, take it. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. No sniffing this time? Yes. This should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually... I went from wondering how I get research parts to just getting a... Oh. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Take my crab. Bye. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Okay. Okay, sure. I have 3 research parts. Should probably go for a pot. Maybe go for all these pots. Nah, I just need the 1 pot. This one is the one I wanted the most. This one is the one I'm gonna use. Now I have 2 more research parts, and I can put them toward an engine. Refined outboard engine. Plus 25 knots. High quality components and excellent craftsmanship. A reliable engine trusted by seafarers. But what's this? Speed plus 9. A relatively new design. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. I mean, I guess I can see that. You take 2 slots and you do 15 knots. You take 1 slot and do 9. This one does kind of seem like the thing to go for. Sure, plus 25 knots. I don't think... Yes, I do have exactly 4. So I can get plus 25 knots. Or I could get plus 36 knots. I think we're investing in this one. Probably gonna be extremely expensive as well, though. Right, I don't have anything else in my... Yes, I do. I do. I have lumber. Yes, I know. I can store it here. Which one do I want them more... To also hold engines? Yeah. Also hold lights. Well, you know, I'm gonna... Like I said, I'm gonna need to do all of these anyway if I want a new hull, so just shove them in there. Now... Damage to your hull is bound to stop engines from being caught in air. Yes, I know, thank you. I have 305. I needed a 860 for the fishing pole and 2 engines, and now I need... Oh, lights. Halogen spotlight. I only have 1 spot for light though. 1800 lumen, that's what we're talking about. 25 meter range, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now we're getting into some light here. So we can maybe be out at night a little bit longer. Basic, but a solidly bright light. Its long range makes it ideal for spotting hazards at night. I mean, that light over there that's shining in my face, that makes me look even paler than normal. I think that's 4,000 lumen. White lights. None of those fancy YouTube, TikTok ring lights for me. I'm just using a regular one. But also these. So sell that one, install this one. Maybe I should install these, you know, at nighttime. Okay, I should also repair everything. My poor little crap. So I'm guessing then that this is where I buy the crab pots, but you're closed. Oh well. Guess I can go up here and dredge, because I need money. I also still need a tiger mackerel. Haven't found that anywhere. There's basically nothing interesting in this little... What do you call this? Cove? Ish? Not a cove. But this little inlet? No, I don't know. I don't even know what we would call this in Swedish, so whatever. There's nothing really interesting there unless there are aberrations, which give me a little bit more money. So, and also you are done in a few days, I suppose. Let's see. We have the crab pot. Can we get to 10 meters? Oh, few. Back up a little bit. Can we get 10 meters and plenty? No, we can't. We had it for a second. Come on, come on. Perfect. 10 meters. Up. Now we're gonna go do some dredging. Get some treasures. Once we get better engines, we'll increase the radius in which we go in search for fish and other stuff. Because then we can get back faster, because this boat is starting to be a little slow. You see, I can barely get anywhere before it's time to... Yeah, this is where the guy was. Before I need to go back and sleep. Might as well do this. I do kind of wish that as soon as you bring up this radial wheel, that the mouse would be around here already, instead of, you know, like, no, it's over here because you're controlling... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you don't have to be in the wheel, but... Just a small quality of life change I would like to see. Stupid! We got a monocle? It would be dangerous to put this anywhere near your eyes. Indeed. And then we dredge a little bit here, and then I think we're going to use steel point? Is that what you were called? Steel point. Steel point. Go back there. You have an old iron chain. And now we go back to Steelport because we are wusses. Have some light up. Okay. Yeah, I'm staying away. Don't trust you at all. Oh, he's coming right for me, he's coming right for me, he's coming right for me. Shit. He disabled my light. Ooh, she's done. Hi, Builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to set myself up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. The Engineer's Companion. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Oh, I can store stuff here now. Nice. He took one bite, and I just lost stuff. Okay. So, all the boats that are out during the night are bastards. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back and dredge a little bit more, and then I'm going back to Great Marrow. I think I desperately need faster engines. Oh. Because I think I could have outran that thing. Can I catch those things eventually? Oh, that would be cool. What did we do? We did the correct engine. Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Nice. Correct engine operation, a preachy and disjointed set of articles on how and how not to operate engines. In general, it was far too overcautious for my thinking. Better be overcautious than, you know, using haste. I could have used haste to get away. Dang. The Engineer's Companion. I haven't read this yet. I forgot I had haste. And I keep pressing Q to open my radial wheel. Which game uses Q to open a radial wheel that I play? Must be some game. Don't know which, but the muscle memory is there. I think there's one dredge point there, yeah, and then I think there's one, yeah, on the other side. We're gonna take these 2 dredge points and then get the hell home and repair. I kind of hope that the builder will expand on... Oh, I was about to say, oh no, I lost stuff, but no, I put them in my storage. Hope she's gonna expand her little island a bit. Because that would be cool. Again, if more people came there or something, more people wanted to move around. Shapes in the deep, that looks like a flag. Ooh, ooh. I want this. A serpent flag, haha! Well, I guess we're going to Little Marrow first. That should be it, right? Unless there's something on the other side of that island. Yeah, I'm close to Steel Point. I can take a quick look around. Yeah, I definitely want more speed before I travel further out. Is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. So I think we don't need... Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's kind of... Ugh. Yeah. Remove that one. Okay, no. It's inverted. Don't really like it. I guess I can change that later. Little Marrow. Then we can check on my crab pot at the same time. If I'm gonna make it. As long as I don't get chewed on by a Leviathan again. Why am I using the word Leviathan? Well, because that guy who was over there said he was chased by a Leviathan, and now I am. From time to time. So Leviathan it is. Do we have any crabs for me? Malignant pincer, you look like you have cancer, my dude. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Okay, so maybe it's more like fungus. Zombie crab? Yeah, you. I think I'm going to Greater Marrow first then. Oh, you keep... Okay. Okay. Again, there I am with Q. Is the fishmonger gonna be open? Because I have stuff to sell. He's still not open. I need to repair my stuff. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Repair all my stuff. Cloudy lens now operational. Good. Give me an engine. Install it over this one. And then we can sell this one. I think. Because you do 14.7 knots and you do 10.7, 10.5. So definitely sell you. You do 15.8 now. Nice. Sell them for half price. That's okay. Fishmonger. Oh, he's open. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? You can buy my freaking big malignant pincer for $61. Okay, 150. This is what I want also. Go to my storage, take out these things. I think I can probably sell this one because I'm aiming for the shallow coastal fishing rod. This one. Yeah, no, I should probably keep it in case I need to go fish in the shallows. Yes. Don't be a greedy bastard. Keep it. Keep the money. So today's plan is Little Marrow and I guess maybe sail around the blue dude's place. See if I can find some mackerel, complete his pursuit. And then dredge where I can. Because we want to sell off when I get the flag, we want to sell off stuff. So here, a little bit faster. Can feel the difference. There's a wind again. It's coming from the east now. Maybe I should follow the wind. Trader. Yes, I have found something special. Buy my stuff. The painter. I have a flag for you. So, you find a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. As you wish. What can I help you with today? Nothing. How's my storage looking? My storage is looking good. Let's undock. Vroom. Let's go towards the hooded guy's place. He was... I don't see that on my... There it is. Okay, I have to spyglass it. Okay. Bronze whaler. If I see that wind again, I'm going for it. Even though it might be the death of me, but you know, we recently saved. It recently saved. Encyclopedia. Aberration of this. Yes. That's all we had? That's all we had. There's the blue dude. 1.8 kilometers away. Look at my nice serpent flag. Hadal. Hadal? Hadal. I'm associating that with Hades, so... Ooh, I wanted to catch a swordfish. That's alright. There's always a bigger fish. Swordfish. Sailfish? Sure. I don't know the difference between a sailfish and a swordfish. I'll take your word for it, game. Now, I would kind of like to flip it around so I could stick it down here. That would be nice, instead of just rotating it. Flipping it. You're just swimming around here, eh? I thought I saw something here. Are you a tiger mackerel? That's very far out, though. Is there anything closer? I don't want to go that far out. I get scared by the freaking gigantic fish. Maybe I actually am in Hades. Also, I haven't seen any more bottle messages lately. No, no, right, I can't dock there. I can't dock here. Because you're just, I could just you're just there. Let's go a little bit this way. If we can find some more spots. That kind of looks like a temple. Now I'm interested. Where am I going? I'm going to these islands. Hope there's an anchoring spot. Ah, that's just a whale. Okay. You're not so dangerous. I leave you alone, you leave me alone. Deal? Deal. I'm not a whaling ship, I'm a fish ship. I leave the whales alone because they deserve to be left alone. The engineer's companion. Aberration, which I can't fish. Of course. The engineer's companion. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Nice. So, crab pots, for instance. Large parts of this are irrelevant to the maintenance of boating equipment, but there are some small sections on waterproofing that should hold useful advice. Speaking of, I think my crab pot is screwed now. Oh, look. Ooh. There's a town. Ooh, up in the Devil's Spine? Sure. Maybe we should aim for getting to the Devil's Spine? But it's getting kinda late, and I'm scared. Oh, plenty of ruins. Oh, please let me dock. Please let me dock. Shh. I can dredge. Oh, wait, wait. I can dock. I can dock. I need to sleep. Ooh. Safe. Campsite. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. Maybe we can... Well, it's raining. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. I would say maybe archaeologists or something like that. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised toward the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. There's a lighthouse at Devil's Spine? Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? I want to leave. I want to check this note. Impossibly quick, but the bill and sail don't sell for much. Okay. Might as well go in here so we don't have that anymore. Messages. Notes. Okay. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Let's go have nightmares. I should be able to sail away now, yeah? Yeah. That's a train, sorry. Well, that sounded like a freaking giant throwing boulders. Up here is where I wanted to go, kind of. Ish. Oh, what are you? New fish. New fish? New fish. Press F when I'll... Ah! Okay. Ah. So, okay. Snake mackerel. You're stale. Okay. I like these little different minigames. They're fun. Is there probably more ruins? Way more ruins. There's the lighthouse. Snake mackerel. I want tiger mackerel, not snake mackerel. Am I even going the right way? Where's the freaking town I was looking for? There's a dock over there. You could see the town clearly during evening due to the lights, but now I can't seem to find gosh darn thing. What the heck is you? Ah, volcanic thing. Oh yes, volcanic things. So does this do anything to me? It can probably erupt, can't it? Oh no, that's a big ship. That's the kind of ship I want. Traveling merchant. Oh, ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. House on fire? I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that strikes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I am ready to trade, I think. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. Sure, I'll sell them all, because this one guy is gonna go rotten. Oh, I do kind of want this. Lasts for 6 days, wasn't it 5 days? I thought it was... Oh, because the book I read. Yes, 6 days. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna buy this. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. Oh, I thought she was south, not northeast. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. You mean all the fish? She sighs wistfully. Ah. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything, or you could do like almost everyone does and overshare these days. No privacy. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Maybe I could. Do I need to store anything? Guess I could store this. I don't really need it right now. I'm out exploring. Don't really need it right now. Also, I tried right-clicking to go back. Snake mackerel. Slender with dull black eyes and a long snout. A greedy jaw full of long, sharp teeth. What about the floating dock? You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boats here at this floating dock. Check it out. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, I can just click that down there. Good. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon, but come on board and see what equipment I've got for sale. Oh. 350. But you are selling a research kit. Are there a surplus of research kits, you think? So you can miss one or two, or are there just an exact number of research kits for you to unlock everything? Gonna have to remember that the traveling merchants. Are you gonna be here all the time? Maybe. Charred pontoon. I think I can remember that I need to go there. 350. I'm actually gonna write that down. Let's see. Dredge. Pontoon. No. Let's go research. Have that as a category there. Research. Pontoon. 350. $350. There's my crab potch. I want to see what these are. I think we're done here. No, we're not. Huh. Hey again, come by for a chat? No, are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out at sea, like, say, a ginormous fish? Or boats that turn into fish that eat your ship? Strange things, plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. Ha. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I bet they were eaten up by all the fish. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano. So the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. Okay, sure. I was about to say maybe they didn't learn from Pompeii, but, you know, ancient civilization might have been before Pompeii. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wipe them out, one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is it like a compulsion, maybe? Something is beckoning you to come back? You need help with anything? Because I'm a helper, I'm a people pleaser. Assistance from an angler? Absolutely! I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Species, whatever. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great! The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and that fish which I never know how to pronounce. Let me actually... Oh, everything went silent. Yeah. How do you pronounce it? Yeah, I can see it. Pronunciation, bitte. Coelacanth? Coelacanth?
Coelacanth.
Okay. What about Oxford Learners Dictionaries? You kind of... Okay, fine. Yeah, I accept the cookies.
Coelacanth.
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 Okay, coelacanth. Because I think first time I saw that word was in the very first Animal Crossing game. And of course I said coelacanth. So coelacanth. Why is there an A after the L if it's a L sound? I can understand the C-O-E, C. But coelacanth? An E would fit better. Coelacanth, okay. There's coelacanth around. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Tell me about the... No. I'm gonna explore and find it on my own. And if I don't, I know where I can find clues. Oh, there's a message in a bottle. Oh, so keep going this way on the other side of that island. Ah! I don't want to be here. Freaking fish! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Stop! 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 Zigzag! Zigzag! What the? Leave my ship alone! These fish are gonna be the death of me. At least we can dredge here. Okay, okay. Need to calm down a bit. Let's do some dredging. Metal scraps? Sure, I need metal scraps. These are spot that has been depleted. Some lumber? Sure, I can do with some lumber. Sealer can. I'm not gonna remember that. Ooh, research thing. Ah, I can get them from a curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Ah, okay, so dredging is absolutely 1000% worth it. Also, I kinda wanna... Is that a dock? Yes, that's a dock. Let's go. Shush. We're safe now. Ugh! A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Wearing a toga? Toga? Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. The rite of purification? Of what? Sure, I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Ooh. My spirit seeks happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? Oh, my flesh craves the sting of the salt, because we like being out here on the water. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. You probably want me to pick all the pressing options, don't you? Also, your eyes. You're a mad one. You're a little bit of a loon, aren't you? Kind of like us when we don't sleep. When was the last time you slept, sir? And why does it look like you have scales on your arms? Finally, what does the world deserve? The world doesn't deserve anything. You never deserve anything. Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining. But soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Huh. Alright, but we're already in the area, so... Light the statues. I docked at the old temple in Devil's Spine and was approached by some sort of fanatic. He wants my help preparing a ceremony. I need to light the flames... and I need to light the statues around the temple. Apparently I can find fathomless flames at shrines of the deep in the area. I need to find the locations of some particularly rare fish for the traveling merchant's records. She might have some... yeah, we're gonna find that on our own. Right, we picked up a message. 20th, 21st, and... I don't think we're supposed to have this one. Maybe I'll save that one. I kind of wanna read them in order. See what happens. So that one will be there. Statues? Which statue do you want to look at? The left one. The statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Okay, so I have to get them back here. Gotcha. I thought I was gonna have to go to the shrines, then go somewhere else, but no, go to the shrines over there somewhere and then go back here. Let's take a look at the stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Which carving do you want to look at? Now I can see the pontoon. Okay, but are we going to understand the text? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. What about the large eyeless beast? The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay, so we have graboids, we have sound dude. That boat will I saw outside of Steel Point. I kind of honked my foghorn at it just for fun, but as soon as I started honking, it came right for me. Maybe if I see that boat, I have to be completely still? Huh? It's worth trying. Next time I see one of those boats, remember, still. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. So you mean like a volcanic vent? Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay, but I'm scared of the flamefish. What is it? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. Are you... my other life? Are you the previous fisherman? Is this gonna be me? It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered about, not far from here. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You dredged that up. You are definitely some kind of fisherman. You are the previous fisherman, aren't you? You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Okay, so we have to do this in order to get the thing for the dude. Oh shit. I might suck at trying to make voices, but it still screws up my throat. Okay. So we're going... Oh, there's another docking place there. So I guess we go boop, 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 and then up there. But then I have to go near the frickin' flamefish again. Also, you said follow the magma? You mean these? That's basically the only magma I've seen. Okay, so... Stay away from there. Because we don't want no frickin' flamefish on our asses again. Volcanic. Ooh, dolphins. Hello. Can I interact with you? Oh, I wish I had fish to give you. Okay, so in the... fudge. In here somewhere, huh? That looks suspicious. That's okay. Let's not waste time dredging. Yeah, this looks suspicious. Disturbed water, abyssal. Are you gonna be the shrine? Am I gonna have to have abyssal? Please, no flamefish. Oh, maybe it's you. I heard that. A stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. I have neither of those. Okay, I clearly can't do this right now. I'm probably gonna have to have some abyssal fishing and get these aberrations. So let's go back to dredging. A goblet, you say? That actually looks... A large goblet covered in what appears to be a thin veneer of gold leaf. Ooh. I kind of want to go up there, though. I'm gonna... Ooh, that's gonna take some time. Maybe I go back to the... Fanatic, spend the night there, then go northeast up to it. Oh, whew, you scared me. Just orcas. Well, just orcas. Hasn't that kind of been a thing lately, that orcas are attacking boats? I remember kind of reading something about that. Good for them, I guess. Let them take back their seas. We should do some more investigating of the seas though. So much is left unexplored. Broken spectacles. Not much use to anyone in this state. Yeah, then we dredge this little thing in the morning. Yeah, let's. Ooh, we can actually let's store stuff because I don't want to lose any of this. Perfect. Just shove it in there. Get some rest. Sleep for 24 hours. Not 24, 12 hours. I am so sorry. Now we're really rested. Whoop, whoop. I do like how easily this boat actually controls. Not very realistic, but, you know, we're in a freaking realm with leviathans and aberrations. I mean, I guess we could have mutant fish as well. And we probably haven't even seen all the different sorts of fish that exist in our seas. Thus more exploration needed. So I guess that could be, but no, the magic stuff and everything, yeah. No realism needed here. Okay, we're going, okay, basically straight north. Just gonna go, ooh, a message in a bottle. Follow the magma, huh? Yeah, once I can fish in abyssal waters, I shall come back here. Yoink. 1st of June, 1927. Ooh, that's actually before. We're in August here. Okay. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Kind of like the pocket watch we're searching for. So that guy who wants all these things, are we actually searching for these people's belongings? Whoever you are? Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Probably. We're all late to something at some point in our lives. Just try and not make it a habit, and it will be all good. Can I fish here? No, because you're probably... Yeah. Chuga. Chuga, chuga, chuga. Abyssal. Well, I am kind of following the magma stream. I guess they lead to the shrines? Yeah. Maybe? Wait. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples to the air about his faint shapes. Place my hand on the stone. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. So that's a stone. And here we have some statues. There's some bastard fish. Okay. Because we had a black stone around here too. Did we place a marker here for... That's a black stone. That's a black stone. Is that gonna be important somehow? Oh, I can dock here? Don't mind if I do. Let's go into the cave. Cave, sure, why not? In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. Cthulhu Kraken. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. So, I guess the ancient civilization that lived here wasn't scared away by the volcano, but by a huge tentacled creature from the sea. Or, you know, that's just their creation myth. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. That sounds heavy. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. The door remains shut. Can't do anything with that. Freaking flamefish, firefish. I mean, they didn't do any damage, but that I don't think they had time to do any damage because I panically tried to get away. Yeah, screw you guys. We're gonna rest here. That's fine. So the magma trails do kind of lead me to places. What would one need to open a large solid stone door? Guess we sail straight for Steel Point and hope we don't die along the way. Which would be southwest. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm out. I'm out of here. Maybe do some fishing along the way. Yeah. Yes, yes. Anything to calm our nerves. Snake mackerel. No, I don't have time to waste. I want to, but I don't have time to waste. Wait, what lighthouse is that? That's the Greater Marrow Lighthouse. Nice that you can see it from so far away. Is that another hooded figure? It is. A red one this time. We approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly. Vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it, a cusk eel. Sure? I don't know what a cusk eel is, but sure. So we have another quest right here. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, still manga. Still wish I could write thing, but I think I can remember. Because we still have the tiger mackerel, snake mackerel, and then the cusk eel. Whatever the hell a cusk eel is. That's fine. That's just a whale. I mean, it could smash my boat to splinters if it wanted to. But it's a nice whale. I can see Steel Point from here. I'm starting to feel a little safer. Oh, see, there we have something oceanic. Is that a freaking tiger mackerel? So I think then that I should probably gather up enough money for the rod next. So we can try and find the freaking mackerel. Blackfin tuna? That's not what I want, but sure. Razor mouth tuna. The fishing rod was 460, I think. Blackfin tuna. Razormouth tuna. Half teeth, half muscle, this fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. That's nature for you. Blackfin tuna. These popular sport fish can prove challenging to catch. Their strong muscular bodies make for good eating. No, I don't think I've had tuna for quite a while. So I'll just take your word for it. Blue mackerel. So now we can dock at the steel point here. We can. Is that a dredge spot? It is. We can put stuff in our storage. We can take. Wait, did I? Yeah, I put the crab pot in there, so we can take that one out. Now the interesting thing is gonna be, because I've been gone for way longer here. Are you still gonna be there? My other crab pots. You're still gonna be there. That's what I want to find out. Just put all of you in there. I should rebind that button actually. Yeah, sure, I can take this out. Because we're gonna invest that one in the engine. Whoop. And then talk to the builder. Nice to get yourself set up, okay. Then we take a little bit of a rest. We're getting a lot of rest as fishermen. Oh, you disappeared. Okay. I was gonna say, are you gonna stay there? I want to do a crab pot. There's my crab pot. I'm gonna guess that yes, but you cannot last for 3 days. You only collect crabs for 3 days and then you stop collecting, but I can go and collect you whenever I want to. Yep. Hey, that's the Reaper thing. The Reaper thing I wanted. Cerebral crab. Reaper, Leviathan / tick. Can be up to 25 meters down, one cut. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Okay, so yes, it does work that way. Up. Sure. That's not really what I meant to do. I thought I had the spyglass on. Fine. You can be there 6 days. Just go collect stuff. Shit. Some metal. Looking for research parts. Can I get some research parts, you think? Yeah, I can get some metal. I mean... I wanna discard this. I can clearly fit it here if I could just be allowed to move these two things. But as it is, I will have to discard this. Lesson learned. Always keep a clean inventory. A nicely organized inventory. Or you're gonna have to get rid of the next thing you catch. Gotcha. Now I know. Do I have... I have been doing some dredging, but I don't think I have treasures. Don't think I have treasures. I could be completely wrong. I have been completely wrong about things before. Chugga. No one wants to talk to me. What do I have in my storage? I have fish in my storage. Put this away. Kinda wanna sell this one. No, I'll keep it just in case. Oh, I do have. I have some fish. Let's go sell some fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. So does that mean... Oh, and the sunlight coming in here. Nice. Does that mean that I can get aberrations even when fishing normally? Just not only in the glowy things. $94 for all my fish. Damn, you're a sheep bastard, aren't you? Well, I guess I can just sell stuff from there. I don't have to pick it up. Can I do that at the dry dock as well? No, here. Yes, maybe? Yes, I can. Good. I don't have to have it in my inventory. Yep, not gonna purchase the upgrade, just gonna put things there. I am saving my money for upgrades right now. Storage. Well, I just need a bit of metal scrap and a shit ton of money. And then I can get a more shit ton of money and get a new boat. So goal, get a shit ton of money. A single hit is enough to knock out an engine, a single unlucky hit. And you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. No, I sure wouldn't. I'm gonna have all these things down here, and you up here. The fishing stuff can be down in this corner. Keep it a bit of an organized inventory. I have $245. I could buy another engine, actually. So then I can just zip around and then... But I mean... $200 for +1 knots. No, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. What we are going to do is we're going to go to Little Marrow and sell our stuff. Wait, what did the guy say about the paints, the pigments? Something about crabs. Something about crabs. Was he talking about aberrations or... Hey, talk to me. I'll just take this and then I'll take a color I don't have. Don't have the right pigment. You'll need to bring me these crabs. That's... Fuck. That's where he wanted that. I've had both of those aberrations. Okay, you need aberration crabs. That's where I saw it. Okay, okay. Lesson learned. Don't be greedy. Pursuits. Catch a cusk eel. I met a person in red robes on an island between Twisted Strand and Devil's Spine. At least they tell me exactly where it is. They asked me to catch a fish depicted on an old paper scroll. Does it say that on you as well? Between the Barrows and Gale Cliffs. That's a rather big area though. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs? Nothing. Get me out of here. Yeah. Could be this island or this island. And that's where I need to go. How's my... I have no more books to read. Ah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Trader, I have stuff for you. Buy these. Ooh, 20. Ooh, 35. Better than nothing. So I guess dredging is... I can go down to Blackstone. Spend the night there. And then just sail around. Do you still call it sailing around with a boat slash ship if you only have an engine and no actual sails? I guess. Sail around and look for dredge spots. Because that could net me, that will net me... that's the old dude. Where's the... Shit, all the way, there it is. It can get me dredge materials, of course, which I need for upgrades. Can potentially net me research parts and money. So I don't see why I wouldn't be dredging. Oh, there, another one of you. Oh shit, yeah, oh right. Oh, camera. Let's play some marker here for... Yeah, look, another stone. Once I find out what these stones do, well, I'll be corrupted for life, I guess. Because I don't like humming stones. Oh, I can even have my own storage here. Let's sleep. And about there, we can go out and fish and dredge. Sure, we get a little bit of panic, but yeah, that's just still just this stone. A little bit of panic we can deal with. Oh, I thought this was a dredge spot. I guess it's a fish spot. Yep, fish spot. I should have checked that beforehand. Guess we could sail around here a little bit, see what we find. Sail around the islands. We have a sailfish. Ooh, can find aberration sailfish. Let's go. And what's that? There's something over there. One aberration sailfish coming right up. Hooked sailfish. Spindles of bone protrude from discolored muscle. A hooked bill curves inward, like we see there. A lure for something greater. So can you just take, because I guess this is bone. Can you just take that and snap it and put it on a regular fishing pole? Gotta try, right? This is a sunken ship. This looks awfully familiar to my ship. Is this the old fisherman's ship? You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. Except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard, I guess, because of hidden treasure. There aren't even any floorboards left. Okay. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. Oh, do we have a radio? Why don't we ever speak to anyone? A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. I guess we check the cargo then? You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Ooh. I mean, we already have that. We founded a better engine. Wait, I don't want to install it though. I just want to take it. I guess I can. Can I throw it into storage from here? That's weird. A notoriously unreliable design, this style of engine has fallen out of favor due to a high rate of malfunctions. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it because, you know, plus almost 19 knots. I'm getting almost 30 here. To storage. So thank you for that game, that even if I'm here, I can just throw him to storage. That's very generous of you. I guess I can take that one then, because we can sell it. Nice. Got ourselves a bit of loot there. Blue mackerel. Ooh. Ooh, what are you? I want you. Also, there's a dock there? Good. What are you? Ooh, I want both of you. I'll take you first, then I go to you, and then I go to the dock. Easy. Good plan. Also, was ist das? No, that's probably over here, right? Because I'm looking to the east, yeah. Almost to Gale Islands. Is that no? Okay. Shit. Damn it! I tried to be fast. I wasn't. Tiger mackerel! Finally! Give me more. Without failing. Damn it. Wasn't fast enough. Trophy! I don't think that guy is gonna mind getting a rotten tiger mackerel, yeah? Wait, where did they... There's the other fishing spot. That's where I want to go first. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I can dredge for another flag. Nice. And it's kind of on the way over there. Nice. Oh, what's this now? Okay. Oceanic perch. Species data added to encyclopedia. Oh, nice. Small little buggers. There are no fish here right now. Well, let's go to the dock then. So who's here? Someone lives here. I'm pulling up. Oh, the photographer! I forgot all about you, to be honest. Also, oh, I can't, okay. I can't put them into storage from here. Only when I'm looting, I guess. Still kind of you, game. Still kind. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything like this. And the others? I fear they were lost overboard. Oh, the lenses, not people. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stella Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Coral? I thought I heard something deep in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. I don't blame you. Have you seen what lurks in these waters? Also, your eyes look huge behind those glasses. Mine kind of have the opposite effect. Mine kind of shrinks everything down. Well, if you look at me, everything is kind of shrunk down. For you. Dare not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Ah. Lens camera, you say? Lenses for camera. And we know of someone who wanted a camera, the traveling merchant. Also known as the rosefish, this brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. Tiger mackerel, coastal, slightly more substantial than other mackerel species, but harder to catch. But do they taste as good? Also, is there a way I can just go to... If I kind of want to see unread? I guess those were the only unread. So you think you lost them over there? So it looks like I'm gonna go there, go there, go there. There's gonna be a lot of... Right, I had a note. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. So fishermen go cuckoo. I see. Well, we're here at the photographer. It's a good place as any to leave this episode here for now. I am really getting into this. We'll see what happens. Okay, so next time, going to the Gale Islands, going back here, going to get her lenses, going back here, and then you good. And then complete this quest with the tiger mackerel? Yes. Okay. I have a plan. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you, even though I don't say it enough. Say it enough. Yes, say it. Say it often enough. Enough. I don't say it enough. But I appreciate it. You. And everything. All the support you give. Please take care of yourself. And I hope you have an awesome day ahead of you.